YouTube, what's up? It's your boy Crypto J coming at you with another J Talks Crypto. Today we're going to talk about some Bitcoin. We're going to talk about some Toshi, and we'll talk about Pepe on the same video. So make sure if you're not yet subscribed, you hit that subscribe button. Also got to let you guys know I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I'm just the homie. We're just talking about crypto today. So again, we're going to dive right into it. As you guys can see, Bitcoin starting to really capitulate, coming in now at 99K, about to drop down really to 98 in a second. I tried to record this video already once and I was having issues with my audio, so we had to record it again. But I tried to be more on top of this. As you guys can see, total market cap is down 5% today, coming in at 3.4 trillion. In my opinion, this could really break down lower. It can go into the twos, right? Fear greed index also coming in at a 40 right now. We've been talking about this, guys. We were ahead of this sell-off. I would like to think that you guys were paying attention to the things that I was saying. As you guys could see, it looks like we might see another retest of this orange here, which is totally normal in a situation like this. Again, I didn't know all the things in the world that were going to be happening right now, but it's just kind of funny. Not really funny, but it's just kind of weird, I guess, how every time we are at a key moment of decision, we'll have an event like what happened yesterday, right? Where, you know, we're doing good, market's doing decent, and then, we have one country that decides to go at another country, and then that other country decides to go right back, and then we get involved, right? It's just like, what a mess. But again, this is the type of activity that, make people feel the fear. So I just think it's really weird that these things happened at a time that was so critical. But again, isn't that just so funny how the market tends to move like that, right? Isn't that kind of funny? As you guys can see, again, Bitcoin coming in at 99K. Let's talk about it. Really dropping down to 98 right now. And again, we talked about the fact that this could possibly happen. I was really saying 100K, but I also, the support was really down at 98. As you guys can see, we're resting on that right now. And there's a decent chance, honestly, that we break down even further than this. We talked about too on the channel the possibility of a double top. I said that we would be revisiting that thought process if we do drop down too significantly. I don't know what's going to happen after yesterday's events. Again, things could escalate. That could cause more fear in the markets. It's really hard to say. I would be very much paying attention also to this bear flag that's forming. You see how this bear flag broke down and created another bear flag? Yikes, that's not good. Also, I would be paying attention as well to some of these long-term indicators right now. Like, I think the daily chart's pretty telling. Right? Daily chart showing that we're pretty much resting right on that support. Like I told you guys, down at 98. But if you look at some of these more smaller time intervals, like the 4 here, you guys can see that we're just ripping down below this bottom Keltner channel. And to me, this is a total setup for a fake out on a Monday, because if we have too much sell off here, we jump up, we retest this lower range here. Guess what? That's another bear flag again, right? Indicator that we might need to see more sell off. We saw that bear flag play out here, lacked volume, trended sideways, shoulder, head, shoulder, dump down, right? Another bear flag. Dump down, another bear flag, dump down, and look, now we got another bear flag forming again. We do not have a good solid close above this bottom Keltner channel here. We're going to send further down, in my opinion. That's just what I'm thinking. Again, I'm not telling you to go out and short the market. Do whatever you want with your money. Swing trading and that type of stuff is always very risky. As you guys could see, that a lot of shorts coming in. Yikes, man. I mean, this is normal for a Sunday, though, right? Don't we usually see a lot of sell-off happening on a Sunday? This is what we talk about on the channel all the time, right? We also talk about early in the week, the chances of fake out. I'll let you guys know right now, there's a very high chance right now, based off of this chart, that we're going to see a fake out on Monday. I would almost bet on it. I would almost bet of the price will jump up on Monday and see a rejection of this. I would almost bet on that. But at the same time, I'm somebody that believes that time in the market beats timing the market. And so I'm not placing any bets because, again, it's been kind of a wild month to be placing bets, but it does look like the market is deciding what it wants to do right now. It's looking like a rejection on the monthly too. This is something we got to pay attention to, guys. Look at this, right? This rejection on the monthly here. Is it similar to what we saw here, right? This double top that had occurred. Yikes, man. What a mess. What a mess, right? Again, same type of thing, right? This happened in March. We saw the sell off. And then here we are at the top over here in October. Yikes, man. I mean, is the market going to sink now? Are we still in the running to be in a bull cycle? Or again, is this thing, are we going to have to be having a different conversation, right? We might see a retest of some of these lower ranges here, even a retest at 96. Maybe we could bounce off of this Keltner channel here. Man, it's going to be volatile. I'm telling you, it's going to be volatile if we start breaking down below this second Keltner channel, especially. We're going to see a big drop down if that's the case, all the way down to 85 in my opinion. Oh man, what a mess. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that the market will come roaring back? I want to know. We'll talk about some a couple other coins because again, I know you guys are looking for that Toshi update and you're looking for that Pepe coin update. As you guys can see, Toshi coin seeing some blood in the streets right now, down 12%, right? Coming in at 153 million. Also looking very volatile along with the market. A lot of people still bullish on Toshi, but Toshi coin is sitting now on some key levels of support and it needs to start picking up in volume pretty soon. But again, that's going to be kind of tough when, again, the entire state of the market is where it's at. As a matter of fact, there's been like $1 billion in liquidations in the past 24 hours. So we'll see kind of what happens. Again, I'm still bullish on the long term for crypto, but I mean, if we need to drop down and retest 85K, then man, we'll see. We'll see how 2025 could pan out, or if maybe our cycle is going to drag out into 2026. Ultimately, I don't think that we've completely found a top. There's a chance that we did find the top, but ultimately, I don't feel like we did find the top because again, we have not have a blow off top yet. So those are just some of the things that I'm paying attention to this morning. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. I don't know what's going to happen. We're going to continue to cover it. I think that we're doing a pretty decent job. Best job I can do, right, guys? But I appreciate all you guys that have been watching, that have been supporting, that have been liking these videos and commenting. It does help in the algorithm. We're going to continue to cover it, like I said. So, again, make sure you're subscribed. I'll catch you next one. Peace.